I'm really happy.
I like my girls just like I like my honey. Sweet little
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Coming to you live from Dubai. Finally, we arrived yesterday morning. Not a great view. It's just been busy. I still had work, I still had meetings, so I haven't been very good at picking up my camera. But right now we're getting ready to go and meet some of our family members who've all flown in yesterday, today, 2 days ago. So I'm getting ready now. I have my hair in rollers. I already heat, like straighten and then curl them, so I'm just putting them in rollers whilst I do my makeup so that it doesn't drop, because it's very hot. It's not humid, it's very hot. So I've been happy. My silk press is banging. My rollers are from Primark. I think they were like, I want to say £1.50 for 8. Really good. Really like they're like self-adhesive, so I don't need to put clips in. Really good, really great. I'm just wearing this long blue dress. I'm going to show you properly later when I finish doing my makeup. Say hi to the vlog. Hey guys, see you guys. Okay, so this is the final look. I just have my hair in a deep part. My makeup is kind of, I said it was like Dubai inspired, but I don't know. It's just like a wing liner with some half lashes that I got at the market. Lips is Kiko. I can't remember the shades. This is what we're looking at on jewelry. I just have a bracelet sack bag. This is Louis Vuitton croc and slides. I have like Hermes slides. So yeah, looking cute, feeling pretty. So at this point in time, easily the worst vlogger. It's been really hard trying to get back into vlogging because I left the house looking cute. I didn't pick up my camera again, and the reason I didn't was because I was having so much fun with my family and seeing everyone. There was a lot of hugging and surprise because we surprised everyone, as I said. So right now we're getting ready to go and see our family again, and then we want to go to Dubai Mall. It is 5 o'clock. If you ask me what we've been doing all day, I don't know, but the weather is a bit cooler now. The sun is coming down, nice like golden hour sun. Hopefully get some pictures downstairs and then go to Dubai Mall. We have some shopping to do. I need to get a new black outfit for our all black dinner. I hope I will come back and speak to you before that dinner and before the end of this trip, but just know that I'm having the best time, just working remotely, seeing family, looking cute, and yeah, having fun. This sofa was going to be so low, and I'm wondering if we did it right. Is that how it's meant to be? This is like the height of my DIY. Let's see. Okay, it's not actually that low, but it's a perfect space. It's like the perfect size. I'm so happy, and I'm so happy with the color as well. I really like it, and it's not like a plain, it's not like a one-dimensional color. It's, can you see, it's like woven and it's like durable. I would feel confident eating on this. You're not allowed to eat on this. These are my house slippers. I need to get more for more people visiting. When you come to my house, you can only wear house slippers.
Where'd you go? Oh, you know how I've been.
Right now we are setting up some office furniture. So we're doing the chair. It looks like this. This is what the office chair looks like, and so far it's not too bad. It's not too bad. That's the backrest, that's the actual seats. These are the legs, those are the wheels. In this we have desk. It's super heavy because it's actually a motorized standing desk, which I'm really happy about because I've always wanted one. I had to wait a year to move out and get it. Over here we have this massive monitor that my new company sent to me, so I'm going to set it up.
Living without you, daydreaming on a cloud with you like horizon.
So whilst he works on that, I'm going to actually get his stuff on my standing desk. Now, it's supposed to look like this. Emphasis on supposed to. Let's see how we're going to do this. I don't have a tripod, so I cannot put you guys anywhere. So we'll come back to you when we're a bit further along.
With you tonight is on a island.
So we have finished, and we've taken off that blow box because it just looks so ugly. So Samantha, what did you do in the end? It's kind of, I don't know if this is a permanent solution. I don't think it is. This looks pretty ugly. So they've given us these zip ties. Probably going to stick them on and make this look neater. But for now, really happy with this. Really happy. The other thing I wanted us to do was the bed. But listen, we've done the sofa, we've done my desk, the bed, even the tools they gave us to set it up. My DIY skills haven't gotten to that level. So I'm going to call someone to help me set up the bed and my hotel headboard. So essentially, if I wanted to sleep here today, I could. I had like sheets, but I don't. I'm still going back to my mommy's house. So yeah, let's set up the monitor so I can come here and work tomorrow morning. Okay, right now we're trying to set up my monitor, which is massive. I am a little bit nervous just because I'm looking at the size of the monitor and I'm looking inside the table, and it looks like the monitor is exactly the same length of the table. This is a pretty standard size table. Let's see how this looks. It's a curved, like massive, I don't know how many inches, but it's big. It's really big.
It's massive.
It's quite large and it's curved. And it's brand new and my office just sent it to me because I wanted it. Ooh. It's like the size of your body. I don't even code, I work in sales. This is not going to be that difficult to set up. I think it should be okay. So we have it on. It's not on, it's on the table. It's huge. Put your arm in front of it. You are not 6'1" sometimes. I even moved it to the side so it looks less daunting. I put it here because I usually have my monitor on the right and my laptop on the laptop stand on the left. I don't have my laptop here today. Let's get the things and plug it in because this is huge. I'm so happy. I'm going to be so productive in here. I'm going to make a lot of money on this desk with this computer on this chair in this room. In Jesus' name, amen. Right, so update. This is what we're looking like so far. Before you pull them down, they look like this. These will also go down further. If you wanted to have them up in the daytime, they come with clips, so you can actually clip them right back up. But yeah, I'm happy with these because the quotes I was getting for curtains were ridiculous. So I said, you know what? Don't worry. Let me have some temporary blinds, and when I find a decent quote, I will get them. Hey guys, we're still moving. So as of today, I've officially moved into this apartment and it's looking really good. Really, really good. I have a bunch of packages. This whole week has just been work, receiving packages, unboxing, going to my mom's house, packing my things, bringing them here and just trying to move in. Let me show you some of the decor stuff. I'm definitely going to do like a proper decor video or like interiors, flat tour. I don't know if I'll do a flat tour, but I'll definitely do like styling in case you're also moving out and want some inspo. I love my aesthetic. I am obsessed with my aesthetic, and the really cool thing is that I didn't have to create a lot of this aesthetic, so that's just how the apartment was. The apartment as a skeleton is very, very aesthetic. It has a lot of light in, like it is ridiculously bright. I guess the aesthetic is oak and black, like an ash granite color. Really, really nice. Let me show you. So this is what it looks like over here. This is one of my favorite parts of the whole flat is this display. We have plants. These are all very affordable. We have a mortar that was from TK Maxx, and you can actually use it, but I'm using it as decor right now. And then right at the top to contrast that, so like green, 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 dark and dark. Over here we have 3 bottles of Moscato. If you know me, Moscato d'Asti, that's the only like wine I drink. Again, not completely done, but this is what it's looking like. My backsplash is mirrored, as you can see. My sink is right here, it's black. I'm going to do like a proper tour. This place is amazing, and I was able to get knives that, you know, really complement everything. It's an extremely aesthetic place and I just feel so happy to be here. I have a bunch of packages that I'm going to unbox now. I've just been ordering stuff from Amazon. I cannot remember exactly what I've ordered, so I need to unbox that. My TV, 65-inch smart Sony TV, love. It's on the floor because I have no stand yet. So as you can see, I have no coffee table. I only have like my amazing sofa that I'm obsessed with, and I'm using my duvet box from John Lewis as a makeshift coffee table. So when I eat, I'll put my water on this box. That's so ghetto. This is my hot water bottle, Leo. He's so cute. That's the balcony. It wraps around the side. This is my bedroom over there, and it wraps around all the way around my office. It's really cool. That's what we're looking like. You guys can see what I mean by like it's extremely aesthetic, and I just feel very blessed to be able to be in this space. Cost of living crisis. So the fact that I'm extremely hot right now in the middle of November, my heating is off, is amazing because it means I don't have to have my heating on all the time and I can save a lot of money. So I'm very happy about that. The benefits of having like a sandwiched flat is you get the heat from upstairs, you get the heat from downstairs, and the heat from next door. So fun fact. Okay, so the first thing that I have right here are my coffee machine pods. At my last job, at my 1-year anniversary, they gifted me a coffee machine. I got to choose it, but yeah, they gifted me a coffee machine. So I basically got a bunch of Nescafe Dolce Gusto pods. It comes in 2 packs. So let me tell you the flavors that I got. The first pod is Nesquik. Yes, it's not technically coffee, but the fact that you can make hot chocolates in your coffee machine is pretty cool. Happy about that. The next thing I have is an espresso. So it's just your classic espresso when you're feeling, you need a kick, you need something, you know, strong, you want to go for an espresso. The third flavor is Chocochino. This is Chocochino. I believe it's meant to be like very, very chocolatey flavor. This is not a sponsored video, but Nescafe Dolce Gusto. If you see this video, sponsor this video. The fourth flavor that I got. Oats flat white. I'm actually lactose intolerant. My mother is lactose intolerant, so this is for whenever she's around and she wants something that she can actually consume. And finally, I got the Starbucks caramel macchiato, which is interesting. Yesterday, I actually went to Asda and I got the vanilla macchiato. How did this smell? It was delicious. I put a bit of salted caramel like syrup in it. Really, really nice. So these are the 5 flavors that I got. I'm really happy with these flavors, and I'm most excited to try the caramel macchiato and the chocochino Nesquik as well as this oat flat white. I'm very curious to know what this is all about. That was what was in parcel 1. Amazing. So Aesthetics is literally my middle name. This is a 2-in-1 oil and vinegar spray bottle. I don't know if you can see it, but essentially you put olive oil and balsamic vinegar in this bottle and they're separated, and you can actually use it for like your dips and your salads. Let me show you. This is what it looks like, and it has this effect. It looks like grapes, which I think is really cool. Really looking forward to doing that. I already have olive oil and I have balsamic vinegar, so I hope it has a funnel so that I can actually funnel it in. If it doesn't have a funnel, I will be massively disappointed. And then I got an Amazon broom. Guys, I haven't found a broom, like a standing broom. I have to sweep my floors before I get like my robot or whatever floor cleaner I decide to get. So I was like, let me go into town and find a broom. I couldn't find a broom anywhere, so I had to order a broom on Amazon. And who knew brooms were so expensive? I thought they'd be like £5. Disclaimer, they're not. They're like 15. And this is even an Amazon basic one, so it's like budget. One thing about me, I don't like spending money on things that I can save on. Actually, if it's not that, like my toaster and my kettle is £7 each from Asda, because they're not going to be on my tabletop, so there's literally no point to me splurging. Alright, you guys know what a brush is. This is a really good one. I like this one. And it comes with the handle, so I'm going to assemble that now. Talking about me and DIY, we do not go together. We do not go together at all. I'm just happy to have a broom, and it's a really nice broom as well. I wish it was black, but this will go. I guess it matches the walls. Oh, it's a nice broom. This is a quality broom, okay? Amazon Basics, come on, sponsor me. This is a really quality broom. No, I like that. This was a really good choice. Right, I have one more package to open today. Why I love ordering from Amazon sometimes is because sometimes you forget what you've ordered. It's like a surprise. And you're like, I needed this. I'm 100% going to make a hot chocolate this evening. These knives are so sharp. I already cut myself. My first day here, I cut myself with a bread knife. With a bread knife, can you imagine? Alright, what do we have here? I ordered a bunch of stuff for my bathroom, like bathroom organization, things like that. This is a shower squeegee. Got a black squeegee for my shower because I live in a hard water area, which means when it steams up, eventually residue will build and then it will start to look cloudy, and that is disgusting. So I got a matte black squeegee, of course, to match the aesthetic. You haven't seen my bathroom yet, but I will show you. It's nice. It's beautiful. That's that. Oh yes, I got a honey jar, like a really nice aesthetic honey jar. Guys, for the most part, when I was receiving a lot of my things, like my furniture, when I went massively shopping one Saturday with my friend for like 8 hours, I didn't record anything because honestly it was extremely stressful. That's why you're not going to see like a lot of like unboxing clips and stuff like that, because I already did most of it off camera. It was a lot. Oh, the one thing though I don't like about receiving packages is having to deal with all the recycling after. Don't love that part. This is just extra, like I don't need it, but I thought it was really cool. I recently got back from Dubai and I got some really nice organic honey out there, so I wanted to have a container that I could preserve it in. So it comes with this is like the honey jar, and there's an actual real like dipper, like a glass one. Some of them came with like wooden little things, so you dip in your honey and then it drips off this. I think this is so pretty. A wood one would have worked as well, just because the aesthetic of this apartment is oak and black. So yeah, this is the lid. I think, yes, this is the lid. Let me show you. Imagine I drop it as I'm coming to show you guys. How cute! Oh my gosh, look, you take this off and then this is like the little dipper. I love that. And then you close it and that's just perfect. Imagine that filled with honey. That is really cool. Right, we still have a few more things. What's this? Oh yes, a handheld sealer. You know when you open a bag of chips or something, or laundry detergent or cheese, and then you have to like fold it back, and if it's in the fridge, if it's food, it will go stale, or if it's in the cupboard, it may spill. So I got this bag sealer, and literally you use it to reseal plastic bags. I thought that was really cool. Genius. These are the stuff that I see on TikTok, and I'm like, oh, when I have my house, I'll buy stuff like that. And literally I have my house now, and I'm buying stuff like that. It's amazing. Right, this is I think, no, it's not what I thought this was. I can see it at the bottom of this box, but let's see. Ah, this is definitely what I've been expecting and anticipating the most. It's a shower caddy. In my bathroom, let me show you what is annoying about my shower right now. I won't show you like fully the bathroom because I'm still going to show it to you properly, but look, in my shower, this is the space. This is the space that they have built into the wall. Does that make any sense? Regular size like shower products don't fit standing up, only like mini things like that. So I had to buy a caddy I could adhere. I could buy one that I could drill, but I don't want to drill things into my wall. So that's why I bought the caddy that I'm going to show you now. The lighting has changed so much since I've been filming this video. Literally the sun has moved. It's about to set. So it's going to require a little bit of assembly. I think that I can't handle. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. So it comes with things if you want to nail it to the wall, and also if you just want to stick it on. I'm definitely just going to be sticking it on because drilling, I'm not doing that. Finally, I'm not going to open it now because I can't be bothered, but I got this cosmetic storage, like a Lazy Susan actually. That's what it is really, and it's black. It's for my skincare products in the bathroom so that I don't just have them sprawled out. I'm going to have them all arranged properly in this. So yeah, that's the last thing for my really fun Amazon haul. So I definitely think that that is the end of this vlog. It's been a massive build up to moving out, and now I'm finally here. I've moved in. I have a TV. I'm sitting on a sofa that I bought. It's crazy. It's wild. The last few months, leaving my old job, going to Portugal, starting a new job, going to Dubai on holiday whilst working abroad, coming back, and now we're probably moving in. This month has been crazy. This like October, November vlog, whatever kind of vlog this is. I promise we're going to be more organized. We're going to be more structured from the next vlog. Maybe like a week in my life, working from home day in my life, organizational videos, kitchen tour, fridge organization that I'm really loving, and just like really fun stuff like that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. It's really nice to be back on YouTube. I started the very first time I started on YouTube, I was 16. I was doing very different types of videos. I was doing makeup, I was doing hairstyling, then I went to uni, then I was doing uni vlogs. All those are archived now, and now I'm in my 20s, so this is like a whole new me, and right now I'm focusing on personal development, tech, lifestyle, personal finance, and basically documenting my coming of age, documenting me adulting in the real world, and hopefully inspiring people along the way to be yourself and work hard and stay focused, be very ambitious, because you can actually achieve everything you want to. You literally just have to dream it and think it and then start to work towards it. I hope that this channel can inspire a lot of young people. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will chat to you in my next video. Bye guys.